Hello, crafty friends. I wanted to jump on real quick before the video starts to explain. I had started this video with my digital camera and it was not working. The battery kept dying on me, and yeah, so it was a whole lot. So in this video, I'll be referring to when I was recording with the camera. The lighting is better in my closet area. You'll see on this video I was talking about that. So yeah, welcome. Okay, crafty friends, I'm sorry this video is going to be all over the place, but I'm trying to show you what I'm working with. I am following along with Cara Brandon, the decluttering or organizing challenge. I'm watching the videos and trying to figure out how I'm going to go about tackling this craft space. I want to enjoy my craft space. I haven't been down here doing and making the things that I enjoy because of this. It's a mess. Like, let me go back down here to my desk, which I'm still, while I'm in the process of moving things to the other end, I am going to clean my desk off so I can work on some projects that I need to be filming for YouTube that need to go up. So I will be cleaning that off. I need to work on a video ASAP. The thing with my craft space, I'm going to have to do my steps a little bit different, but I am going to, when I get done with this video, is set my timer for 1 hour, and I am going to start with the floor as far as the garbage, because I do have garbage. Let me go take you back in to my closet. You might be able to see a little bit better. That camera was not working out too well. Let me cut a light on over here. But as you see, this room is a pretty nice size room, and I have my clothes and shoes. They go pretty much all the way around. I have dressers that all my stuff has to be put away. I have Bible journaling stuff in the boxes, a bunch of stuff on the dresser, jewelry and stuff I need to unpack, and I am going to get rid of a lot of stuff. This is a large leather ottoman right here. As you see, it's buried. Things I need to put away. All this stuff right here is actually my Bible journaling stuff. But this is what I wanted to show you, and it was so dark you probably couldn't see. But I always had my gift basket making station here, but it was on this wall right here. So I moved my table from there to here. That's the table. It's still covered. Like I say, I haven't even got a chance to organize any of this yet, but my plan is to work on my craft space first. And there's the shelf that I moved from out of my craft space, because it made more sense to have all my basket making stuff in the same room. That way I can condense it and know where everything's at. Like, there's all my ribbons that'll go. This rack will hang above my table, so I can just reach for my ribbon when I need it. But like I said, I'm going to use the bins, like the fabric ones up there, to organize my items. I'm going to put like I have all kinds of products, men, women, children, and I do a lot of Easter baskets. So, yeah, I have a lot of items for that. This little cabinet here that's covered at the moment, it has like packaging stuff in there. So this is this large room, which is my closet slash gift basket station. So coming out of there, back into my craft space, this is where that shelf was at. So right now, I just have stuff everywhere. So my plan is for this space is I'm condensing. I'm cutting my craft space down to just half of this room. I was like, I'm taking up the whole basement. And I feel like I want a sitting area down here. And like a table for games for when families come, my family comes over. And or just when my girls and my husband, we want to just chill out down here. It's nice and cool down here in the summertime, so I do love being down here. So all this area right here has to go. My plan is to get rid of this big table here. And I think I'm going to be getting rid of the table that has the Christmas stuff sitting on top of it. Because once I go through everything, I'm going to purge a lot of it. Because I'm not going to be able to use it all in my lifetime. So I think I'm going to give some of it away, see what little kits I can put together, I can throw in my Etsy shop. And yeah, so, okay. What I want to keep is all my white shelves, if they don't fall apart on me once I move them. So the first step for me, after I get the floor cleaned up, I need to clean this area out right here. So I can at least move the shelves. I need to empty them. And that's going to take time because I'm not going to take the time to go through everything. I want there to be a place to put the stuff as I, sort it. And I will be boxing things up to go to Goodwill and getting it out of here right away. This behind me on this wall here, when you come down, I have all these bins. I have paper pads and stuff there. So I'm watching the videos because I need all the help I can get for organizing the things. My plan is to use like the bins and baskets and things like that, where once it's full, then I can't have any more. Like I have, for instance, this is full of, well, there's 3 of them, full of list pads, like different list pads. This one is full of list pads. I like to use these in my journals. And I just have my stuff just like throw it in here. And I don't like the way my stuff is. Like this here, these are all junk envelopes. Like, I mean, that right there is plenty. And I still keep saving them. I don't need any more of those. So I don't even know if I'm going to keep that many of them. But the thing of it is once it's full, and I don't mean like overflowing out the basket. Once it's full, that's it. That's how I'm going to determine how much to keep, of certain things. I have so much. Like I call myself organizing. Like I have different ribbons in these, but I have them sorted by colors, and they're in bags, Ziploc bags. So rainbow style, they're in bags. I have yarns and raffias and yeah, mostly yarn up in there. And those other 2 big things, those are all ribbon. And that's like just the overflow of ribbon. Over here on my desk, I have my scrap pieces of ribbon where I can just reach. Like if I'm working here and I'm making tags or whatever, I just reach in here. I have the other colors over there, but I reach in here and pull the jar out and I can get what I need. And then if I, get lower, need to add to these, then I go to those bins and refill the jars. Excuse me. But I have all kinds of stuff over here. Buttons and bling, and like I have glitters and paints and sequins and just a lot, a lot, a lot. Here, you know, I tried to organize stickers and die cuts and stuff in the binders. I got a bunch of washi tapes and stamps there and stamps hanging there. So, like all these shelves, I need to go through these. I don't need any more of the junk mailers from Amazon. I use those for covers, but it's like I keep saving them all, and I don't need them all. I'm not using them up quick enough to keep them all. Like, I don't need to do that. So, my plan is to not do that anymore. Like, I need to go through all this. There's paint, spray paints, and there's everything. Just, I need to go through it. And I'm just going to go through the fabric that's in those bins under there and pick out what I know that I'll use soon. Like, there's some in there that I probably will never even use. Like, I'm not interested in making a journal with some of those, so I'm going to get rid of it. Most of these books I am going to keep because these are the ones that I had already went through, and I have added more. But I have children's books down there, little golden books back there, coloring books in that. I have some of my old paper pumpkin kits, old board games. I have containers, like a couple big containers of actual junk journal kits that I put together. So they're ready for me to actually make, you know, just I have stuff to make them with. I even have a container under this table. This is where I do my scrapbooking at and videos and things like that. But and there's one of my sewing machines, but I have that container. I need to go through that and get rid of that. It's Christmas stuff that I'm probably not going to use. So my plan is to simplify and declutter and get rid of a lot of this stuff. You know, I have stickers here. I have stickers at the other end. I want all my stuff together. The thing, I need to figure out how to have my stuff that I reach for a lot, like in arm's reach. So I'm thinking about doing the L shape in this corner down here and have some type of shelf or something towards the back up against the wall so it's not taking up my workspace. I print here, so I have to figure it out. But first, I need to get my shelves that I'm going to use in my craft space emptied and brought down here before I can even start sorting through the stuff. Because I think I'm getting rid of this. It has a light up under there, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. I don't need all these magazines. I have a bunch upstairs that I keep in my bedroom that I cut at nighttime. I go through them and cut things out. So anyway, what I'm thinking, so here's the door to the laundry room and the other part of the basement with the bathroom. And then I have a freezer in my pantry area over there. So I think the craft space is going to be from this door here to right there, to my closet. So that means I have to get rid of quite a bit. I do think I'm going to keep my bookshelf. So it's probably going to go down next to that other brown one. I'm not buying any new furniture or anything for it. I'm just going to use what I have. So hopefully I can get these shelves moved without them breaking, because you know that's just those cheap bookshelves. Oh, I want to scream. I need help. I tell you, I need some help. But it's going to be a process. It's going to take me some time, but I'm just going to work at it every day. I know I can get the girls to help me. Sometimes they both work and they're in school. They work full time and they're in school. So, I can't expect them to do too much. I know as I get things packed up and stuff, my husband will be ready to get it out of here. Actually, just this week, I had bags and bags of clothes that I went through between mine, my husband's, and then the girls went through their stuff. We were able to take a carload and the trunk full of clothes and shoes to the shelter. I like to give clothes and shoes to the shelter where people that need them and don't have the money to buy the stuff, they can get it. Yeah, Goodwill is nice, but if you don't have money to go to Goodwill and buy it, it's not really helpful. So I figure I give clothes and shoes, that type of stuff to our local shelter. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and show you guys what I'm dealing with. I will link, if I can, I will link that other video from when I tried this before. What was it, a couple years ago? And if I have any updated pictures, I will try to throw them in here so you can see that I was working at it. But, life gets in the way. My health, I was having health issues, problems with my eye. And then I just didn't know what to do. I come down here and just want to scream because it's like, where do I start? But I'm just going to go for it and follow some of these tips that Cara and Dana are sharing and see what I can do, because I want to be able to be down here and enjoy my space. I want to get more content from my YouTube channels, and I can't do that because I don't have anywhere to work. And then I end up hauling things upstairs, covering my bed and everything, to try to get something done. And that's not working. It's not working because then it's another mess that I got to clean up. So I'd rather keep everything down here in my space. I love my space. And I did love having this large room. But I think by cutting it in half, it will make me be more disciplined about what I'm holding on to. Like, I have a couple containers of just junk for junk journal challenges. Like, there's a box right here that I need to go through. I don't need all that. There's more envelopes and stuff in here and cereal boxes. I don't need all that. It's like, what am I thinking? When I started, when I found junk journaling, like I literally lost my mind. I lost my mind and I started seeing that I need everything. And I didn't. It's like, keep everything. Like, these are all from Christmas time, from the wrapping paper rolls. Under that table is a lot of my all of my Halloween crafting stuff is under the table there. There's containers down there. Those are actually junk journal kits. Like, I get those bags from Dollar Tree. Let me show you these. I'm sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy trying to show. But these bags here, like, this is a cat kit to make some cat journals. So yeah, I have tons of kits that I put together and been collecting for different things in these bags, and they're in bins. There's another saw machine. So yeah, let me get off of here and get to work, because like I say, it's going to be a process. I have videos I need to make for different groups that I'm in, things that I want to do. And so I'm just going to bring everything together, because some of the items that I use for junk journals, I use in my scrapbooking as well, like my stamps and all that stuff. So I need to just bring it all together, bring it all down here, get it organized, and then I can, use everything, and I'll know where everything's at. So I will be jumping on, doing some updates, taking pictures. I'll be posting. And then once I get to a place where I have some space where I can actually sort and go through things, I will turn the camera on so you can see my process of going through items. Because, yeah, I need help with that, because that's the problem. I don't want to be a hoarder. And that's how I feel like I'm on the verge of being a hoarder, because it's hard for me to throw things away. So I'm thinking, am I a hoarder? And I mean, I know it's an illness, so I'm not making fun of anybody that is a hoarder, but my kids call me hoarders. They call me a hoarder. But I say, well, I'm an organized hoarder, but this is not organized. And I do hoard things, but I feel like I can use it, and I'm going to use it at some time. But no, I don't need all this. So I got to get to work. So thank y'all for stopping by. I hope you liked the video. Please be nice in the comments. But I know I have a lot. And on my last video, the comments that I did get, they were nice. I mean, the one lady told me, yeah, this is more than I will ever use, and she's correct. She's absolutely correct. So I didn't get offended. I did not get offended. And I feel better about this because I've seen other people's spaces that they're sharing. And look, I think we right there together. Like, a lot of us crafters have a lot of things, So it's just, for me, I know I need to downsize. I can't use it all. And I enjoy my stuff. Like, I got my sign down there saying this is my happy place. But it's not my happy place right now. I want it to get back to being my happy place. So, yeah, there's my sign up there. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Till the next one, y'all. Keep crafting. See you soon. Bye-bye.